Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your mid-June 2020 readings. This is for June 15th through the end of the month. Thank you for joining me. Quick disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I cannot read for everybody. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. If you want to know how to get a hold of me, my email is in the description box below. That being said, I found some of my old cards and I'm really excited. This is the Witch's Tarot. I'm really excited to use them. This is one of my first decks. Tends to be a very straightforward deck. I am glad I am past some readings and onto, I kind of like the tail end of the zodiac for right now. There's some pretty heavy energies going in the first half of the zodiac, but let's see what we got going on for you. Very first card out, Sagittarius. You feel a burden. You're feeling a burden right now. Let's see what that burden is. You're feeling a burden involving somebody who's offering you something financially. It's a big burden for you. Let's see what's being offered to you. This person that's offering you this little offer is offering the Ten of Cups. They're offering happiness. So I don't understand why that's a burden for you, Sagittarius. Let's see why. Because you want a new beginning. You want to stand in your power on a new beginning. Let's see what new beginning you're looking for. I'm really confused. There's a star card, Hangman, the Magician. I think you're trying to walk away from this earth sign, Sagittarius. I think your wish is to stop hanging and to manifest walking away. Oh, clarify the Ten of Cups. Why don't you see it? Well, clarify the Ten of Cups. This is definitely an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That keeps coming towards you. But you're not making a movement. They're making a movement. You're not really making a movement. Interesting. See your side. You want to work together with someone and you want to change the wheel on a cycle. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. You want to work with a divine pair. This person that's offering you this is not a divine pair. I feel like it's somebody who won't leave. It's odd. Earth signs usually are pretty grounded. But you're feeling very sad. I had this in the Scorpio reading also. You're feeling very sad in this situation. Very stagnant. What cycle would you like to change? Where would you like the wheel to turn? Sagittarius, you want to be loving towards this person verbally. Because here you are. And I just want you to know that there's a divine pair here too. You got the Queen and King of Wands out. I'm taking them all. I want some clarification. I've got the Karma card. I've got the Hermit card. I've got the Tower. I've got the Ten of Pentacles, the High Priest, which is the Hierophant, and the Empress. This feels a lot like the Scorpio reading. So I don't know if you have Scorpio in your chart. If you don't, then you need to go back. Here's the Empress again. She's pregnant in these cards. I always look at her as a mother figure. This mother is trying to mentor you towards financial happiness by telling you to by basically having, this is just like the Scorpio reading, causing a tower moment on this relationship. Having you exact justice on your soulmate. The Karma card is Judgment in the regular deck. I'm going to do something for you Sagittariuses. And for Scorpios, I'm putting this Empress upside down. She's up to no good, and it is causing a lot of unhappiness in your life right now. This isn't right. I'm going to go to my Gendron Tarot. It's my very first deck I've ever used. We have a good relationship. It feels really good in my hands. I feel like it wants to speak to you too, and it did this for Scorpio reading. I think if you have Scorpio in your chart and you have Sagittarius in your chart, you need to check out both because they seem to be going along the same lines, and this is only particular to your two readings. But let's see. There's the Queen of Wands again. Two of Cups. Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. Hierophant. Here's the thing. This mother figure, she's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It said so over here with the Queen of Fire. It is somebody you're very close to, probably a karmic or a toxic partnership, because everything surrounding these are negative. If you look at this, you see the Queen of Wands. She's not even looking at your two of Cups, but you two are looking as a team at this Queen of Wands. So hopefully you are starting to see things for what they are, because the intent that's been behind it is you've been waiting for your ships to come in and just been hurt by that. And honestly, Sagittarius, you want to talk to your significant other. It's that simple. You want to manifest conversation or a move in this relationship. I'm going to get some good tarot on this. I'm going to clear this spread, Sagittarius. I gotta be honest. I'm kind of tired of seeing this spread for people. Mainly because it tells me that not everybody has learned the lesson from the lunar eclipse that just happened. And it's kind of making me upset because these are things that needed to be put down. And you can make mistakes on who to put down, you know? Especially when there's somebody meddling. But regardless, Sagittarius, middle of June to the end of June. what do you have coming towards you? Transformation. Very first card that fell out. Transformation. 3, 13. But you add them together, it's 4. This is about commitment. There's going to be a transformation and commitment. And you're going to work hard at it. 7 of Earth. You're looking right at it too. 7 of Earth is 7 of Pentacles. So you're going to work. You've been working hard at it. You're looking for this transformation. The thing is, whatever you're looking at, it's being seen. See how closely that girl is examining it? Okay. Sagittarius, what's coming towards you? That one. 4 of Air. You're going to be contemplating this a lot. I feel like this is really weighing on your mind. There's something that doesn't feel quite right to you about this situation, and you know it. Deep down, you know it doesn't feel right. There's something not quite right in this situation. You know? Six of Fire. You will be victorious over this situation. You absolutely will. This is what's coming towards you. I'll pull out one of my new decks, which is Tarot de la Nuit deck. It does have an extra card in here, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see that Angel de la Nuit card, which is basically the Dark Night of Soul, like learning your lessons after a Dark Night of Soul. Let's see what this transformation is about. This transformation that you're watching is somebody being tired of feeling left out in the cold. I've been thinking quite a bit about it. And judging from what I saw before, it's probably your significant other. They're really looking at why they've been put out in the cold so often. And unfortunately, I think you're looking at it by spying on them. I think you're watching the transformation. There's that Judgment card again. I'm kidding. I kid you not. There is something that doesn't feel right about the judgment you made in regards to that relationship. There is something that is not settling with you in regards to that judgment that you made. See if we can see what that is. What is Sagittarius feeling right now? I think you realize that that judgment was based on hurt, like sadness. I feel like you judged somebody while they were sad. Or were they sad over it? I want a little bit more clarifiers on why this doesn't seem correct. They were sad because they felt like it was a burden that they were one of your many options. Especially if you were allowing somebody to get in between you two. Can't do that in a relationship. You want to be a teammate, you got to be a teammate. But you're going to become victorious over that. That much is obvious. 6 of Fire came up. You guys are going to have a long reading. There's that 7 of Pentacles again. You're waiting to see if your work pays off. And happiness is coming. This is all about sneaky behavior. I think, Sagittarius, that you might have judged sneaky behavior on the part of your significant other, and it was actually somebody else you should have been directing that towards. And I think you're going to find that out. I think, the universe has a way of turning the wheel and making things very, very clear. You got to remember, the week before and the week after, yeah, there's a snake in your midst. Sagittarius, there's a snake there. Ooh. There is a snake there. Okay. This begins and ends with sneaky energy. Begins with snake energy, ends with sneaky energy. Somebody told you that to walk away from that significant other would bring you some peace and some innocence and frivolity, and to be patient because that would bring the other person over the obstacle and bridge the gap. But that was done connivingly. It was trickery. I want to do one quick thing. I want to read your significant other, Sagittarius, because I want to see. We're going to move this aside. I'm going to put this up. I want to see exactly what your significant other is and like what is going on. What is going on with Sagittarius' significant other? Hopefully they haven't walked away for good. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands. They're going to communicate that they're going to move forward in a brand new financial beginning to get their Ten of Cups, because they have been stagnant with this sword that has been dealt them by, lo and behold, Queen of Wands again. And there you are. They don't like being caught in the middle, so they're moving on. I was afraid of that. The whole time I felt like, did they just burn a bridge? Listening to somebody else that they thought had their best interests in mind. See, this is the worst. This is the worst. It's just reiterating. I got the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Moon, Ten of Pentacles. It is the same thing over and over again. It is saying that you worked hard while you were getting hurt. This is all between the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. And look at how sad you are. But what you do not see, because the moon is always unseen things, is the Ten of Pentacles. I don't think you saw how fruitful that relationship really was. Oh, well. Well, love and light, Sagittarius. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your June. I hope that you are able to get to a place where you see things for what they are, and even if you can't get back to this person who's leaving, at least help them stop the pain that you've caused. That being said, love and